Hello y'all on YouTube, this is Rob from Rob's Nerdy Knives. Today I have an interesting unboxing for you, something that came in from Unlocked Composites. Thought we'd take a look, and today I have my Baby Banter, my Wee Banter, and my Wee Big Banter. As you can see, my Baby Banter has some new different scales than the other guys here, and they are the Unlocked Composite scales that I got from them. So we'll open this one with the Wee Banter to take a look, because could it be something for this one? Maybe. Let's take the receipt away. All right. Here we go. Yep. All right. Here we are. Okay, so this is sealed, so let's go ahead and open this. Alright, so we get a spoon. That's different. And we get a sticker from Unlocked Composites and a little card. If you're interested in any of this stuff, you can see that. I'm just going to put it off to the side here. And as you can see here, boy, down, look at that. It literally bends. You can see that. It's like a wire. Oh, you can literally play that. It's like a guitar string. Interesting. Alright, so let's open this up. What we have here. Alright. So, these are the textured, looks like the Wee Banter scales. Okay. So what these are for this knife here. It's going to go on like this. Now if you'll notice, it has a cutout. Do you see that? That is really the big thing I wanted, because I was getting so frustrated with these scales. I was about to grind these out. And then on the other side, you'll see that it's pretty much lined up. So this is what it looks like, the Unlocked Composite. Now on this one, I got the little toothpick, tweezer, sorry. But these are so nice. And what makes it really nice is you can see the cutout that it has right there. It's just really nice, easy access for it, if you will. All right, so let's go ahead and dig right into this. Let's go ahead and switch them out. And I already know that it's T8s right here. So if you're curious, T8s and T8s around. So I'm going to go ahead and take this apart. We'll go ahead and speed it up so you don't have to watch this boring part, but let's go ahead and go for it. All right, so I am done putting these Unlocked Composite scales on. Here we have our three knives. As you can see, two of them have the Unlocked Composite scales on them, and one does not. I am told that they're working on making one for this one, for the Big Banter. Excuse me. I'm looking forward to that. I very much would like to get a set of scales for this one to have that same contoured look. So here's a Baby Banter. It kind of has a little texture on there. It's really nice. Gives you some good grip. Has that cutaway, as you can see. I'm going to do some reviews on these scales because I've had them for a while now and really have had a good chance to feel, at least I know how I very much like it on the Baby Banter. But I'm going to carry this a little bit and do a review on this guy right here, because this is absolutely stunning. I really, really, really like this. Of course, I got a little oil on there, which is fine. It's always good to have a little oil on your blade anyways. So I did oil it quite a bit because I was trying to make sure everything was nice and centered, and looking at it, it looks really good and centered. We've got all our hardware in here, nice and solid, as you can see. Here is our before scales, and as you can tell, I don't know if you can see this, but you can definitely see where there's not as much cutout here. And that's what I really like about these. They have a cutaway, so you can definitely see that there's a nice easy access to this. Before, you had to really literally push into between the two pieces of G10 to get to it. But now, all I have to do is just rest my hand right there, and I can do that. And it was kind of digging in because you had to, get a little tip of your finger in there between the two scales, because if you see between these two scales, there really is no cutaway whatsoever. There's no cutaway even in here. Like, it would have been nice to at least have a cutaway, like to be chamfered inside here, like a lot of knives actually are. And see, if you'll notice, even in the We Big Banter, this one right here has a little extra cutaway, and you can get to it. Now, it doesn't have as the aggressive. So you see, this is similar, and this is similar. Both of them are pretty similar in their cutaway, but the We Banter has these very aggressive stimpling on here. Yeah, so that's pretty aggressive. But now that you actually have a cutaway, it's very nice to get to, and it works quite well, and it makes this knife considerably enjoyable. Now, the shapes on here, you can see they are chamfered a little bit here. Just a nice little bit of chamfering, but this is more contoured, and you can see that, especially when we go look at right here. So can you see that right there? It's very much contoured all the way around, all the nice corners, so that when I get a good grip, and if I choke up here, I've got just really a nice comfortable place to grip. The pocket clip is still very much deep carry, so that's nice. But the access to the cutaway, for me, was the big deal. I actually had a graphite version, carbon fiber version of this, and the carbon fiber version I had was the We carbon fiber, and it was not it's not cut. There wasn't more cutaway to access this liner lock. So basically, it was impossible to get to. And I eventually sold that knife because I wasn't carrying it. It was uncomfortable to carry. A little late, and I wanted to get this video out. But this one has just beautiful cutaway, and I like the carbon fiber. I like the reflective nature. I bet that's going to look great in the sun. You can sort of see it under the lights that I have here. It's not bad. It would be much better in the sun, I think. But definitely very, very nice, I think. And especially when I look at this, how squared away and blocky these pieces are compared to how nice and chamfered or rounded the edges are on here. It just makes this much more comfortable, and quite frankly makes it also much more makes it much lighter, which I find surprisingly wonderful. So there you are, Unlocked Composite scales on the We Banter and the Civivi Baby Banter. Now, Civivi and We, same company. This is the parent company. There's even Sencut, which is a new budget line of theirs. So I would very much love to see this one have those contoured carbon fiber scales as well. Now, I will tell you, this is very comfortable. It's really quite wonderful. It would be very nice to see all of these guys have some of the same options. So, anyways, here we are. Can't wait to do a little more in-depth review, impressions of these once I've had a chance to carry them. I can tell you, hint, spoiler, whatever, I love these. Fantastic on the Baby Banter. Probably a spoiler here, just in after putting them on and holding this knife and getting access to the liner lock, I can tell you, I think I'm going to love these as well. And I was very surprised and very happily surprised to see we're dead centered. We didn't lose any centering.
So that's a good thing. Everything else looks really, really great, and I got rid of the lanyard hole. I don't know if you noticed that. So I don't use the lanyard hole. It means absolutely nothing to me. So I got rid of it. I was excited about that. Very, very excited about that. So there you go. Nice. All right. Well, that's my unboxing for you. If you have any questions, if you like this unboxing, you would like to see me do anything or talk about anything, would you mind letting me know down in the comments below? I would love to be able to kind of maybe learn how to do these even better because I am learning and you may think of things that I haven't thought about, and that would be awesome. Also, if you have any questions for me, feel free to comment down below. I do try to answer all of my questions or any comments. More than happily to do so. And if you enjoyed this video, would you consider subscribing? I sure would appreciate that. It helps me to know the content I provide is of value to you. It helps me to provide more. And also, if you subscribe, would you consider liking this video? That helps me as well. Also, if you like this content, maybe hit the notification button down below as well. That way you can be notified of upcoming video, especially if you want to see the reviews on these unlocked composite scales. And that would certainly help you get notified when I finish that. And finally, if you find this content of value from YouTube, would you consider following me and going over to Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. That's robs_nerdy_knives. And looking me up over there and maybe subscribing over there as well. I would appreciate it. Hey, thanks so much for watching today. Have a great day and a great week. Bye.